Alright. Where are we? We're there. Why no sound in my video game? Oh, that's why. Ooh, my butt. Right, I need... What do I need? Oh yeah, these things. Better go. There we go. Ow!
Have some sunshine.
Thank you. I can still keep going.
Find the answer.
Yeah, it's Michael. Do shit.
No other choice but forward. The future could come. I'll overcome the torment and doubt. Farewell. This mortal watch over you, guide you on your path. Tomorrow.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Let me test one thing. Green dive. Okay. So, if I was to 93, 4, 1, 2. If I go like this.
For the next tomorrow.
Should be.
The fury of core flames consume me. The flame.
Yeah, Dream Dive is right there. So. Huh. Why doesn't it work for Brony then? Why is that? Drop the rock.
Tear open the sky. Empty ship. So without substance.
Go ahead, speed, nobody.
Tear the
Anyway,
sky.
meatball.
The future is bright. Lay this dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
I can't thank you enough.
So leave it with me. There's no power like
Existence is of no consequence.
Can you find the answer?
Why'd you take her shoes off though?
Future will come. Overcome the thorn.
Beat service, I guess.
Farewell. No other choice but forward. Tomorrow.
I'll go easy. Feeling spiffy?
Existence is of no future will come.
Oh, fuck off. This feels crap. I mean, he's still gonna reach it.
Empty ship. So without substance. Empty ship.
How the fuck are you guys?
So without substance. Tear the sky.
Thank you. Okay, so now a virgin. Let's do. mean, I could. Real quick. E2 Archer, right now. Check it. Check this out. Fuck. That's weird. Alright. So we are. We sure we are.
Be grateful for all this clamor.
Alright, so I could wait for more people to get here. However, I just want to pull it on with the story. I'm going to be honest. So let me go to just that. Get rid of that. I need to close down some tabs. Give me a moment. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll show you what I'm looking at real quick. So. Oh, Pentacone, fuck me. Like, in fact, there's no need for all that. Let's cleared that. Cleared this. But on this, I believe we are. If I check that real quick. Missions. Citizen, listen to those roaring tides. We are on mission number 8. Okay, it's getting really hard to swallow with a bruised finger. So, I'm just gonna put that there, that there. Let's the chat. Well, it has only just started, Shade. Also, hey, how you doing? I had to start late. I would have preferred to have started earlier, but I had to go check on my finger. Oh, yeah, so basically it doesn't look bruised, but I got my finger trapped, so I can't press down on anything. So it's very... I'll show you real quick. So what I'm doing is I'm having to scroll with that and then click like that. It's very... It looks like that all the time, basically. It's very awkward. So, it's why I've connected this. That way I can just hit with the rest of the finger.
Fine.
That being said...
So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Sadly. Well, physically, yes. Mentally, yes, because CASTORICE is gone. Let's go! I was going to make a finger, but ow. Alright. Yo, hello, how you doing?
Who started this terrible war hear you?
Alright, let's get into it. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. Because the Nax is here.
Hear the voices of the people.
Also, I know Sparkle's going to hate the thumbnail for YouTube. So, that's going to be great.
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
No, I've lost my fucking
Everyone
mind.
must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision?
He's so fucking
the
cool.
fate of the world to you.
Go to the Digimon at least you're on beta, so I'm just being crap
Nothing
at
ever
that.
escapes you.
I'm not a big Digimon fan.
I didn't
I
spend
view
all those
Digimon the
years
same as
teaching
Pokemon.
you for
I could never
nothing.
get into it.
Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
Oh shit.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber.
I need an
instead of a
Axa, man.
podium.
It's a new TCG thing. Yeah, same thing.
So, do you have an answer
never
to
got
that
into it.
question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time?
So, before we carry on, what's Elsie's name? Yeah, no, I just like as a kid, I'd see Digimon and think, hey, that's kind of cool, and then I grew out of it, which is weird saying like, hey, I grew out of Digimon, and yet here I am, 29 years later, being like, damn, a grown man screaming as his hair turns to blonde is amazing. We'll say one thing. I think after we've done this main quest, I think I'm going to play a little bit of Limbus Company, just because in the TKT, there's something else to look forward to actually when I finish this. I'm in the dungeon, so I really want to finish that and get the rest of the rewards and just grind that shit. So, exactly. If I'm not seeing a grown man scream and yell his way out of a separate dimension that a dude with a penis-shaped head made because he froze time, I'm not interested.
Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should
he's so
I do
fucking
to
cool.
ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That is what you should be thinking about.
Oh.
You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Ooh.
Who will you be voting for?
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
Which is funny because he has Cersei's in his head. We have a show where people literally square up alongside their monsters, and another one was a Digimon. Well, 1,000 body count looking to murder. Well, I'm glad you added murder. I'm like, it's fucked how many?
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here.
That's
The
Anaxagoras
last
to
speaker
you.
for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it? All right.
I need
This way,
a
please.
rerun so fucking bad for an Axa.
Actually,
I don't care. I'm buying the character.
remaining the way they are.
After E2 actual, of course. I mean, sounds generic as fuck. Yeah.
Elders and citizens, silence, if
Hey,
you
look, it's
please.
Ligus.
As the Theoros, I present to you
Where's his brother, Ligma?
Finan of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Arkema, and the last speaker of the assembly.
Get it? Ligma?
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Fucking roasted. What the fuck?
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the
still
Flame
feels like
Chase
Pokemon.
journey?
Well, you know what?
Can
I
this
will
dude
say-
really face down kindness?
I think Digimon's better than Pokemon. I just straight up I think it is better. Like, that being said, because like, they both appeal to the same audience, right? They both appeal to children. The difference is, like, hey, I'm gonna Digivolve. It's like, fucking do it. And then Pikachu's been like, what, Pikachu for how many years now? Like, fuck off. I don't like Pikachu. That's why I can never talk to Pokemon fans about it, because I'm like, yo, Pikachu fucking annoys me. But like, how could you say that? I'm like, quite easily, apparently.
By Kefali above, dear
This
citizens
has to be very
of Arkema,
a real one of stuff.
as you look upon me,
That was the other child,
so too
Shady.
do I see you. I see your fear
and misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer. Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali, at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Aedes Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea.
Wait a sec.
I once thought that there I would
Let me
enjoy
just,
a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family.
Sorry about that. The important message.
How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't. Because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more. I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a
Hieronymus,
broken
why does that
sword
name sound
to his
familiar?
last breath to protect his child. My mother,
Fucking, it's Hieronymus
Aldana,
Lex from
she was
Oblivion. You know, the
ripped
guard
apart
captain
by
in the
monsters.
Thieves Guild questline.
Also, I might live to stand before you here and now. Galba, he was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once
I love
drew
that
a
he
bow
knows.
instead embraced Piso,
I love that he knows
his
nearly
beloved
every
son,
fucking person who was there.
as they both breathed their last. Pythias,
Tell me
the
he's not the
teacher,
protagonist.
risked
Oh my
her
god.
life to save her students,
He is
but a
ruining it for you.
burning beam
What?
fell on her, crushing her.
Oh, come on. I think the VA is killing it. Can I change it to Japanese? Let's hear it in Japanese.
ならその娘のリビアはいやリビアも他の子供たちも僕の仲間はみんな暗黒のシオンに飲み込まれ歪んだ怪物になってしまった。
I don't know. Hold up.
And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children.
But that's got way more emotion. I'm sorry, Shady. That's got more emotion there. Hold up. Let me. Fuck. Ow. Lydia was back.
暗黒の潮が訪れた時のことは今も鮮明に覚えている。父のヒエロニモスは子供のために折れた剣で最後まで戦った。母のアウダタは僕がここに立ってみんなに声を届けられるよう怪物に引き裂かれた。
Okay, hold up.
狩人のガルバは弓を引き、愛する幼子のペソを抱きながら共に死んだ。教師であるピュティアスは命を懸けて生徒たちを助けたが、燃え盛る木の柱に押しつぶされた。
Nah, you know what? Genuinely. I can't believe it. I think. Oh. I think Finland's perfect. I really do. English, Japanese, they both sound fucking incredible. Obviously, it's down to personal preference. Obviously, I prefer English. You might prefer Japanese. Oh my god, they both sound incredible. At least, that's my opinion. But sorry for the Japanese lovers out there, we're going back to English. I'm sorry.
They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword.
Oh shit.
Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends?
Mate, Finland's so fucking good, man.
That is the Black Tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees anytime. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity Con, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more, but...
Mate, that bullet got me.
It pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Every fucking scene Finland's in is... It's so much better than any other scene. Genuinely.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Because you're a fucking bitch, that's why.
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear. The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the Flame Chase journey?
Oh, shit.
The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akima's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil.
A slight shift.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
these
exactly.
vermin are making
Maybe,
up
just
baseless
maybe,
accusations
he
about
pulls his
her
arm out
and
like that.
scheming in the shadows.
You know, like
Not
one sec.
once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these
He
vermin
hits you with one of
attempt to
these,
tear
like-
her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed
one of
by
those.
divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma.
Hold on.
Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you.
This would have been one of, if not the best scenes in Star Rail, like, stories. Like, one of the best scenes ever for Star Rail. Honestly, it's being hard carried by just the speech. Everything else is so fucking boring. Oh my god. Imagine like a little pizzazz, you know? Imagine if it was told with like ZZZ's comic book panel kind of style. Even that. Fuck me. I'm disappointed in what they didn't do, rather than what they did do. If that makes sense. Like, everything's great. It's just the way it's being told. I'm just, oh my god. Can we just, I don't know, a new perspective, a new angle, a new pose maybe.
Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power? Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge
I can see
our
why
lives
he
to
kept winning all
upholding
those
your
debates.
decision.
Holy shit, what a speech.
And this vow will
You win the
stay
gacha game
true
starts
until
another
the
10 hour
end
yap
of
session,
our
Mark.
days,
That's the, exactly.
where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
The Christ of Zeus, only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand it. You will never believe our peace heroes are always have to end. So,
I would have sex with Goliath, yeah. Anyway, that's not what we're on about. What am I talking
At the
about?
present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call
Oh,
for the
man.
continuation of the Flame
Yeah,
Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension.
Like, oh, great speech. It was like this the whole time, sadly. That's why I'm looking at anywhere but the screen. Or, well, trying to at least. I'm just... Honestly, I can see why people have Subway servers, like, in the background of videos. Because if I'm listening to this speech, and it's just that, like... Honestly, it's the same as... It's basically the same as me doing this. That's basically what we're getting. Like, there's no different for me doing that and actually hearing it. Yeah, however, can you blame them when it's just this and then like different, you know? Oh, I could, but I'm not going to. But you get what I mean. Also, hey Gary, how you doing? Like I said, the HSR's problem has never been the story. It's always been how it's presented.
Each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
As expected. This is the moment
At least Slop's entertaining.
Journey is the closest.
At least it keeps you, you know, at least it gets you going. This is just...
And now, it's your
name one other
turn to
animation
vote,
Lygus has done.
Lord
Name one other movement he's done.
Zagreus.
For all the time we've
Is
seen him,
there
name
anyone
one
else
other
who
thing he's done.
hasn't voted?
Except just stand here going,
No, you're the last.
oh my god, he's done the
Cast
classic
your vote
Auto
with
Pose 1.
care, for your decision will break this
I'm just like,
impasse.
if this was Wuthering Waves, they would move around.
I have long since.
As in, like the
made
character
a
models, not the
decision.
camera. They'd actually just move around.
Very well.
Like they'd walk
May
different places.
you
We've all
bring
seen it.
Much needed change to this farcical world.
It's just the presentation's holding it back so fucking much.
Last vote.
Like genuinely, I still think ZZZ overall is the best Hoyoverse game, which is a shame because it used to be this. We didn't notice it in Penacona because even though the presentation wasn't all that, the story was
You've
small.
done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote.
He's gonna vote for us.
But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here.
Will you
Will
kiss me?
you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
I don't think she's got a choice.
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well.
See, that's how
I
you do it.
thank you for your honesty.
Hold up. Is these a different layer, but like that's also by an entirely separate team who runs a different engine? No, it doesn't. Same engine. The problem is, it's a different team. Look, let me do it. Let me do it differently. Let me try and compose my thoughts here real quick. ZZZ's team has less of a budget and just a bit of less budget somehow. For some reason, they have less budget to work with, and still, it's a captivating story that isn't the best, but the presentation is. HSI, on the other hand, how much did CASTORICE and Finan, you know, get globally? And this is the level of presentation we get. This is the long drawn out yap fest of a story we get. Even though the story would be a million times better if they just trimmed the fat like they did in 3.4. Do you see what I'm saying now? Just... I'm just frustrated because I want the game to be better. I really do. It can be better. They've shown they can be better. Look at the fucking cutscene they gave us with CASTORICE. And the whole anime scene. And this is what we get.
What's he doing?
Now just...
The stakes are
Also,
high.
hey Sparkle, how you doing?
Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Lord Anaxa, Please, do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me a Naxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is gold.
Down, Sparkle, down.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
Your vote. Cast your vote.
He's not gonna do it, is he?
Your vote.
Or is he? Hold on.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
Yes, it's an Naxa.
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body
Keep it
and
in your
soul are
pants,
separated?
Santiago. Old version unit is used for similar functions.
Xerxes. Or should
And
I
yet
say
they could do so much better.
Accompany me
And here we
on
are.
this final
You
journey.
see it in the cutscenes. They just refuse to.
Let us journey to
Okay,
the
ads are
netherworld
over.
and
Hey,
see how she
also,
will
hey,
substantiate
Pi.
the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Good, because mine aren't. Oh, here we go. This is why my pants are down. Oh boy.
Well done, child. Just as I foresaw.
Is that his fucking teacher? He uses
You
unity,
have
which is how to get
achieved
more fluid motion.
great things.
I'm not arguing with you. Like, at the end of the day, we all know it could be
Quite
so
a
much better,
twist
and yet
of
here it is,
fate.
being shit.
A blasphemer raised
what more
in the
can we say?
doctrines of the Venerationists.
We know the presentation's
It's
fucking
like a
dog shit,
foal
and yet they
kicking
could
its
do better.
mother in the
They just
belly
refuse
after
not to.
Taking all her milk.
Respect you immensely, sir.
It makes alright. It makes sense that his teacher died, but is he really going to give him the
Cherish
answer?
the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have.
It's
formed.
what's
Do
the
not
Naxa's
let
goal
those
again? Is it
voices
just to prove he
hinder
was
you
right?
as you forge ahead?
Is this whole
As
thing
the
I
sage
was
of
right,
the
and then
Venerationists,
dies?
I am duty bound to oppose you. But as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say, go forth, for the truth is already in your hands.
What if he sacrifices his hands for equivalent exchange
Keep that in mind.
for touching CASTORICE?
Go now, child.
Nobody considered that.
Your lonely pursuit
He's
is
always
about
right
to
because he's
welcome a new
perfect.
chapter.
Bias much?
And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again.
By the way, when is
with the
the
truth
3
before us.
Actually, has 3.5 live stream been yet?
You have my word.
Who are the reruns?
May Xerxes safeguard your thoughts.
I know Kafka's a rerun.
May
I
Cersei
think.
safeguard your thoughts.
Makes sense, Hylucine's thingy. Nobody's purpose. Cell, you're right.
You are right, Empedocles. My
Rivers be
lonely
shown on the
pursuit
Kafka of Hyacinth
is
and
about to
Silver Wolf.
welcome
I'm not
a
getting
new
Silver Wolf.
chapter.
Although she would be great for.
I
See, this is why I
must be
need
on my way
E2
now.
Archer, so I don't need Silver Wolf. I can just implant Quantum Weakness.
May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
No, I didn't watch the live stream.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Perfect. Well, how does that song again? P is for perfection. Oh, no, P is for
Behold,
priceless.
Xerxes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof.
Oh shit, he's gonna do something. Hold up.
For this place is but one step away from the truth.
Is he gonna blow this up? Oh shit.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Oh shit, it's cool how he can do that.
Thank you, CASTORICE.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else.
Let's go.
Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world.
Look how perfect he is.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By carefully enter legend above, as the
you see what I mean? They just... No, it doesn't plan for long. Hey,
No,
it's long enough for Archer's needs.
Alexa, what have you done?
I wonder
Have you
what the proof...
lost
Wait,
your
what was...
mind?
Did we find out what the proof was?
I hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you. Mark my words, I will make sure that clever head of yours
Yeah, you can get his
never
ult fine
forgets
enough.
the price of betrayal.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
Like, cool cutscene, but
Put on
what
such
happened?
a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame
See, in the
chase
past
journey.
got a death. Oh, he got... Okay.
No.
So we
you
saw
are quite
Polixia.
mistaken.
Alright. Stay less.
I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my
I
honesty.
get it now.
If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics.
He's on the side of...
Factions, standpoints.
Truth.
They are
reason.
jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides. Because I, and I
Oh my god, I
alone,
knew this character.
am the truth.
Holy.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and
Why do we hate
respect
Lygus, by the way?
the
He's been a
decision
pretty
of
chill
this
dude.
assembly. I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
You!
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer. By your leave, Lord Lygus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
What is this performer up to now?
Why was Anax's laugh gorgeous? You know, his little losing his fucking mind
Just
laugh.
moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of Amphorius. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made.
So he should
But
have been dead by
I regret
now.
to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution. Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised?
He's a little
beautiful
drama queen, and I'm
new
here for it.
world free of calamity and madness?
Nonsense! That's impossible! What is he getting at? Of course not.
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer? Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound. In front of all present,
Absolutely, exactly.
do you dare swear that it will happen for sure?
Everyone's like, what a nice wrapped up conclusion. Meanwhile, fucking
No?
Anaxa.
Fine. Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes, you. Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Useless. Your turn, then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the flame chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
So, no one? I see. In that case, Finan, answer me
Don't
this.
go after the
Your
protag
speech
bro.
was
That
filled
never
with
ends
such
well.
passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
The great performer. Why is he doing this now? Exactly. I agree. He's like, too easy.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise.
I have an
And
idea
what's
what he's
even
doing,
more
but I
absurd
don't want to.
is that no
say
one but
anything.
I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
I see what he's. Okay.
But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is
no.
precisely
School.
why I am here today. To give you one
Everyone's one
final
weakness.
lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of
So
tomorrow.
he's letting the truth out. Okay.
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is your blasphemy!
Whatever I was thinking, still making for a good speech. I don't know.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you, even in our next lives?
Correct.
Enough, you blasphemous imbecile!
It feels like
dare
I
you
can't
try
play
to
it, but that's the
deceive us
problem.
with all these lies
If I play
and
it, I
falsehoods?
might get DMCA
How
struck.
can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me.
Well, you can send it anyway.
But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves.
The prostate exam.
You heard me correctly, everyone.
It's OST. Oh, then,
With the
yeah, sure.
tacit approval of kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
Security breach. Okay, I don't know what that is. If it's like Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't care. I'm not here for observationable games. I'm not a big fan.
The vile, wretched
Oh shit, you play it in the stream freely. Oh, but shouldn't I?
for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
Hang on. What a fucking G move right there.
By the
Was
gods,
a free run
even
game
kindness has
in
betrayed Akuma.
Pixelplex. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, hold it. Helped you out there. You're welcome. Yo, Calix, hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope your day's finding you well. Let me go here just a sec. Yo, what's this? Oh, here we go. You ready? By the way, absolute banger. Hi, pretty chill day. Yo, it's gonna be even chiller when we finish 3.2. Like, all today. You can't hear that one very well. Hold up. What about now? That better? Also, Shade, I've got to agree. It's like, hey, we remastered The Last of Us 2. Didn't it come out 3 years ago? Yes. Okay. Kind of interrupting. Oh, well, I just won't play them. So I told you it was a bad idea. And here we are. Alright. The game was broken due to people leaving the project and due to vid. If people are leaving the project, don't release the game. As simple as. Wait until you can get more people to join the project again. It's just, it's like, hey, we meant to better yet. That's why reschedules and, you know, it's like GTA 6, for example. Everyone thought it's going to come out this year. No, they're leaving it for next year. Probably because it wasn't finished. Who knows? The people leaving with 2 entire teams. Then hire 2 other teams before you release a game. You know? We saw both his Eisenberg trailers. It's too beautiful for this world. Sparkle, maybe, but it's fine. They delayed as much as they could. They just don't release the game. Like, here's a game that doesn't work. Buy it. Why would people buy that? What seems to just took code away with them. I've got to agree with Shady on that one. It's a bit... I mean, unless there's behind the scenes things we don't know, you know, like, they'll be difficult to work with, or lack of pay, or whatever. Just, until then, it's like... They couldn't not release due to Sony be like... Oh, okay. You know, that explains a little bit. Okay, never mind. Sony bad. Fucking... That's fair. The second Sony get involved, it's a bit like...
Transgressions. He did that on his own. The council
also,
of
no
elders
need to yell.
responsibility for his actions.
No need for the caps, bro.
Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the council of elders to be dragged through the mud?
I think
Lygus will do that because he has a brother called
If the
Ligma.
accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of
This guy
Elders
is so
will not be
well reasoned
in
right now.
day, nor will it be shattered
How can
overnight.
people hate this guy? He makes such a fair point.
Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out.
See,
on
he doesn't
those
care
who
because he's
abandon
dead anyway.
their
He's
vows.
borrowed
We
time.
should respect
He's such a
this
politician.
beautiful city and her people.
You.
She's a P word.
Lady the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing
Wait,
this
I see what he's
judgment
doing.
in the name of the fairness of
Trying to make a
Talantin.
he's trying to make a glide behind the bad guy by wiping out the Council of Elders, so they have absolute power, and then you could turn it back on them.
Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Agama's codex, as the only demigod among us, you
So
shall
he has
rightfully
no
wield this
blood on his
authority.
hands. Okay. Okay.
The honor is mine to bear.
Unless she really wants to murder, then maybe.
Somebody do something. This is how we're supposed to hold.
Elders and citizens, silence. If
Which
you
doesn't fly
please.
for me.
Anaxagoras of the Grove of
Yeah,
Epiphany
let's
has
move on,
made
okay?
his
Clearly,
statement
tension's getting
clear.
heated, and it's
As per
because
Alchemist's Codex,
It's clearly because look at this. Look how boring this is. Except this little thing. Look at that.
Of judgment. First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Ligus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantan and Kefili, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public.
Now this is a presentation in my story that I want to see. Oh. Well, what did she say? I guess because they got their duties and abusing the law to be wait, why the fuck is Ligus there? Hold on. What did Ligus do? He's not even looking at what?
Curse you.
Now,
I mean,
concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefili. In the names of Talantan and Kefili,
see,
the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice
this
prior
is
to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
Why would I look at Aglaya doing absolutely nothing when I can look at this thing bouncing up and down and it's already more engaging? Go, answer me. No one else, just you, Sparkle. Why? Why wouldn't I look at this when Aglaya's just been doing this the whole time? Doesn't continue until you answer. Yeah, I did. And do you know why? Do you know why, Sparkle? Because it's doing something. Let's auto. Let's play a bit more, shall we? It's a bit mean. Let him die. She's still doing nothing.
Professor.
Finally, she did something. But also, yeah, Calix, you're right. How could we not? Look at it, it's going... It's doing that. It's going like that. It's like jingle keys. You know? I've been into that, actually. Here we go. It's like this. Now, what are you looking at? Are you looking at just the same 3 poses? Or this thing swaying side to side?
What decision will you make?
Which one are you looking at?
Goldweaver.
Please let me know down in the comments.
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die!
Your phone died because you've Discord open, eh? I always focus on the center of the screen. How about now, Sparkle? What are you looking at? What could it be, I wonder? You're goddamn right about attention seeker. Right. Shit. There we go. Why is he doing that? It's so fast. It's because secretly, with the help of my friends at Star Labs, I'm the fastest man alive.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantan on high, may you bring death upon him.
You see? Try to stretch it.
A sea of flowers? What is this place?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of CASTORICE while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Oh my fucking god! It's gotta be this. Kafka, I made it.
You're still as energetic as always.
I mean...
Did you know?
Booba.
Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal.
Oh my god, I thought she was dead!
But in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life.
Also, Galax, I fucking love that. There's attention to get it on a streaming platform. Ain't no way. Yeah, actually, no, we could actually. Let me go get naked real quick.
It is my duty as the master of death to tend
It's a
to
short
the
segment.
well-being
Okay, that's good then.
and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides.
What's this?
Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emphorius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
That's hard as fuck. I'm hard as fuck. I mean, what?
Please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
Sorry, I was just messaging Sparkle real quick. Let me go catch up real quick. Did you know if Flower was played by Thanatos? That's the thing with CASTORICE. For a second she's on screen, I'm just kind of like... Ceiling is more interesting, you know? It's the last major CASTORICE moment. Thank God for that. And she would descend to what realm gentle rain. Every soul undergoes a perpetual cycle of reincarnation. I'll be very farms to what Mrs. End. There was no time left for Emphorius to wait for the flowers to bloom again. Now death is the power of my fingertips. It once led my souls of the deceased here, but I should the gate to the netherworld and return you to room. She doing what now? CASTORICE created ADHD. There, I said it. ADHD, please take the call from death when you complete the French journey. I don't understand this. Let me wrap my head around this. She's giving the MC a soul. I know she's giving the soul back, but she's giving us the core flame of death. So we put that in the... I keep forgetting, but... Hang on. So in the big chamber, where the, you know, the little basin thing, you got the 12 core flames at the back. Right. So... Oh wait, no, I get it now. She's already resonated with the core flame, so it can leave her body now. It can go back to the fountain. Okay. Like with Strife. Okay. Well, if the souls exist here, but I shall overtake them all. Just that it once led the souls of the deceased here. So she, okay, because she can do that now. You're not going back? Good, stay there. Keep forgetting I got a fucking bruised finger, so every time I click the mouse, it hurts, and I'm like, ah, shit, why is that?
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
What do you mean other demigods? You mean My Day, who's just stuck in Castum Kremnos? Triby can go wherever the fuck she wants. Trian can't because she's dead. Aglaya's just there. Phaedon's just the protagonist. He can do what the fuck he wants.
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers,
Yeah, because My Day...
you will succumb and be forever
Follow My
ensnared
Day's example.
by the
Of
netherworld's
areas
grasp.
to do their jobs at. Yeah, ciphers is all over. You know what, Calix? Yeah, I do enjoy the twist of, like, you know you're dead, right? And it... Rover's... Not Rover. Trailblazers is basically that meme of the dude going... It's like, what? You know? It's been a good twist. Alright, so the problem is with this patch, other than the unnecessary dialogue at times, and even the presentation, ignoring all that, the one problem has been it's kind of felt all over in a way. Like, I feel like this, we shouldn't be back here. This should have been wrapped up before the whole Anaxa scene at the council. You know, I feel like it should have been wrapped up there all at once. Like, obviously you set it up with Anaxa being like, hey, you need to go over there, finish CASTORICE, the whole Blixia thing, then have Anaxa in the Council of Elders, have all that subplot. And then, I'm assuming at the end is going to be Lygus, because obvious bad guy. Come on, we all know that. He's a machine, doesn't have a soul. I just don't like this whole back and forth thing of like, hey, by the way, let's just... I appreciate flashbacks. That's cool, like with Anaxa carefully, you know, transmuting his soul through alchemy with carefully. That's cool, it's just, this is like, bouncing back. Exactly, the pacing's just kind of been... Boom.
Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power.
What do you mean a
for the
one-time
Flame
exception?
Chaser.
What about My Day?
And for your life, the only life I can save.
Also, I want you to make you exactly have it. Like, it was never a doubt people would pull CASTORICE, you know, global passive free revive. I think the real thing is, are people going to pull Anaxa? You know, Sparkle, that is the only excuse I will take for this. It's just, we have too much Anaxa. My pants will explode. My heart will burst from all the love and affection I hold. Also, My Day's own thing. So is that ever addressed? Or is it just, hey, My Day can't die? Everyone's like, cool. Like that.
I am...
It's like, My Day, why can't you
glad
die?
to
And he's
hear
like,
that.
I don't know. Cool, I guess. Also, I love the domain expansion.
Over here.
Oh my god, yes.
I believe in you.
It's fucking March 7th. I want to build.
Don't go.
Mother? Oh my god, yes. To quote Sephiroth, to quote a great antagonist, in fact, maybe the best antagonist of gaming history. Out of my way. I'm going to see Mother. It's just Kafka's big fucking tits breastfeeding me. What? Oh my god, yes!
Embrace awaits you.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. Let me in. Trian, don't fucking ruin this. Shut up. Hey, Firefly. How you doing? Oh, look at her. Phrasing. No, I've phrased that perfectly. I want Kafka to breastfeed me. I want this fictional animated waifu character to breastfeed me, a 29-year-old man. Yeah, you heard that right. There's no phrasing. It's called a dream. Get yours. Grab your dream. I mean, what? Have this on my TV. Good. Let the world know. I love Kafka. Not as much as Firefly, but you know, we're getting there.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Titties.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Titties. See, that's the difference between booba, and tits. No, that's some fucking. Those are some pecs, alright. Ugh.
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
And that is what you call baby girl. That's what you call baby girl. There's even a voice in the background. I had to check that this morning. Hang on. Let me double check that actually. No. That's off. That's off. Yeah, no, it should be fine. Right, hang on. Let me go. Ow. Press my fucking finger again. Mm-hmm. Note to self, never get your finger trapped. It's the most painful shit possible. It's so awkward to navigate. You don't hear it. Yeah, Calyx, I don't hear anything. So it's having another voice in the background. No? You're so because of having to finish it. You know, I'm just admiring, honestly. I for as short as this is really nice. Also, fine on being absolutely peak baby girl right now.
Almost there.
Oh shit! Like in the trailer, like in 3.1.
Thank you, CASTORICE.
Okay, as much as I rag on CASTORICE being a boring character, can we just boring bland character? Can we just agree? Would. Can we just agree? Would, right? Let's say, the Emperor's playing a stream preview. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? Why did they make it like that?
Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance.
No, don't do it.
At that sea of flowers.
Don't do it. Wait.
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite.
Where was this during the whole Council of Elders segment? Just the level of presentation changes.
What's this? What in the world?
Is that oh my god, it's his life flashing before his eyes, baby. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna die.
All of this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through.
Oh, it's Mem.
And the path they revealed, leading you back home. So,
Who the fuck that was then?
continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who
I
have
can't do
stood by
control, I'm
you
sorry.
be in vain.
Over here, friend!
Men!
Take my hand.
Always remembers. Okay.
Let's go home.
Finally gonna become Mega Ultra Base soon. He already was. And to go back to the homepage, I might switch back to the homepage. Good. Right. I think we're going to say goodbye, NetherRealm. Mortal Kombat reference in my video games.
Let the trail blazing continue.
Nah, Calix, I completely agree. I also want to get E2 Acheron at some point. Just so I can just use, I don't have to bother with using Zhaoq and
I knew
Cypher.
you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together.
It's called the power of anime.
Is it Orynyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own?
The Stellaron. It's the Stellaron keeping us together. Also, you know what? I've just thought of one disappointing factor. One thing which disappointed me greatly about... This is about the story, by the way. The one thing that's really upset me. The lack of... It's just the lack of acknowledgement that the Stellaron's inside of us. It's not... It's played no part in the story since Belobog. It's just kind of, yeah, it's there. And it's occasionally alluded, hey, it's for some greater purpose. Okay, but I wanted to fuck up some things. I wanted, like, hey, the core flame and Stellaron can't coexist. Like, kind of thing. I just want more of, like, hey, the Stellaron's gonna fuck things up now. You know? They forgot, yeah, most likely. It's like, hey, play for your own story. What story? Yeah, I get that it's been the whole... Use it as a base for his threatening Pentagon, but it didn't really do anything, did it? It was like, hey, he's got a Stellaron inside of him. I would have liked it if the Stellaron proceeded to then be a threat. You know? Saying that though, Calix. No, I'm wrong. I think that was a good use for it. Because it's like... Oh, it's a case of like... Because he even said... It could blow at any moment. He's got a Stellaron inside of him. But it wasn't going to. Because we, as a story, are very stable for it. Yeah, that makes it boring when you think about it. Because now it's just kind of... It's... Not a Chekhov's gun. It can be, I guess, a deus ex machina for anything they want it to be. It's like, hey, this thing's about to really fuck things up. Good thing we have a Stellaron inside of us. It was a holy shit moment, to be fair. Yeah, look, we all know that we're going to be a new Aya. Let's be honest. We all know this is where it's leading to. It just, I would have liked it, even in Amphorius, the Stellaron's just kind of, it's been used as a joke. Like, as joke dialogue options. It's not been like, oh, because we're in a world that's been unexplored, and core flames and don't resonate with Stellarons, that kind of thing.
Or perhaps it is.
It's not like, hey, we died because of a Stellaron. It's like, no, we died because we crashed on entry. Oh, we were killed on entry.
Our fates long ago.
Is it though? I feel like Luke's death is just going to be a byproduct of us becoming the new Aeon. Like the Aeon of Fate that can manipulate things to use for the Stellaron Hunters. Or like the Stellaron Hunters want to free the world from this pre-written fate. So they make us an Aeon to, you know, overwrite that. The Nuke dying just happens to coincide with, hey, to do this, we have to kill the Nuke.
Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
Important moment, hold up.
And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally...
By the way, Calix, this is an echo in the game. It's not under the stream preview, okay?
The wish I once sought, but could never grasp, is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice cold. They will radiate with
Oh my god. Alright, finally. Cutscene time.
The other shore is very cold.
What? Oh my god.
May I borrow your warmth?
It's Polixia.
One last time. Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine.
And that's gonna
The place I'll
probably
be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof
wow, that is
I
gorgeous.
once lived. Farewell then. May we reunite.
Then we get black screen white text to really ruin it in typical Star Rail fashion. Oh my god.
That grand and absurd performance
That was so
what
perfect,
you've
and
been
then
seeking your whole life.
it just had to go out, it had a little bit more on, didn't it? It just had to really.
And it culminated in this very moment. You, on the other
Yeah, seriously, why don't we get more
performed as
cutscenes
I
in the story?
expected.
Just alright, let me get caught up
You did not
here.
hesitate when you saw the
There's
chance
some stuff
to
happens if
obtain
people vote.
power.
We choose the headcanon as possible because it was still around.
As if you...
Thank you for not saying that. I'm looking forward to getting there. Also, Ackerman's goal is to reach the last name Heart of Zhao. I thought that was Herta's goal. I thought Acheron's was to kill, to just get rid of, I forget what it's called. Nihility. I don't know what the god's called.
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Is this where Anaxa dies now, or?
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thynon?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
Ooh.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us?
That was a Machine Head. Okay. I thought Device 9 was the edition. Alright, never mind. Was it Noose? Got every edition? She wants to find Device X, Device 9, as it means to be an end for the other goal. Oh. Corvette Air Nihility. It's weird that Nihility is just a robot when you think about it. It's just Sky that come to life. Also, I'm just gonna say, there's only one thing capable of defeating Aquila. There's a cute girl with a fat fuck as a sidekick.
May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Please do.
persist with your soul thinned to such an extent? You're insane.
Hang on. So shit, hey, don't worry about it. See, I want to pull Alice, but I'm saving for bonus. I'm saving for our lighter queen. So, real quick. What happens if Aglaya dies? What happens to her core flame? Or is it still in the mason jar? Is it still in the big basin? Also, you're one to talk on actor. You literally... You split your soul into 1,000 pieces, bro.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals,
Well, I've got plenty of time to save up then.
For doing this.
It's still in the vortex. Okay, that's good. I thought, like, once the demigod dies, the core flame, like, withers. She's not a demigod anymore. Okay. Oh, so we are basin. See, I thought it was a case of, okay, there's no demigod to sustain the core flame. Or, like, the idea of the core flame, like, you know, or resonate with it to keep it alive. Because the core flame in the basin's just kind of there. She is alive, so the core flame is alive. Does that make sense? So I thought that's how it works, and then if they die, it's like take Oryx, the Time Titan they were talking about. Nobody had resonated with that, so the core flame was just slowly fading, dying out. But obviously now we've resonated with it. But Demigod needs the core flame, but not the other way around. Oh. Carlos, where were you like 2 streams ago, bro? You've explained so much. Not that no one else hasn't explained it. But it's nice to get more people to explain.
To lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
I've long predicted this was the case.
The fight goes to the position of the leader. Must continue to lead everyone up. So what happens when her humanity like fades? I'm assuming her humanity is linked to the soul. So when it's burned out, she dies. Interesting.
I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Finan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people. And I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you. Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission. Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Aranova.
Is it like Gale in Baldur's Gate 3? Look, we're going to get spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3. If you've not finished it by now, hey, that's on you. Okay, it's one of the best games ever made. Okay. When Gale ascends to godhood, okay. Yeah, spoilers by me. When Gale ascends to godhood, like, he becomes the god of ambition. Is it like, will Aglaya basically be like that? The whole, I could help your problem, but I'm a god, I'm not going to. I'm above that now. Did he just call Finan ugly? I think he did. Oh, Betty, I think he called his dress sense ugly. But I think Finan's a very beautiful man.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Oh, fuck off, Anaxa, you petty bitch.
Aglaya, we're back. Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Someone else could tip his fashion sense. Are you sure about that, Sparkle? Shady? Do the thing. Call an axe bland. Go for him death. So she's just stuck in the netherworld then. Interesting. Okay, real quick. Scott, let us meet again before the gates of truth. So we should now... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We are there. Oh, wow. Shit. I didn't think we'd be that far. Well then. But... She can leave with the dragon whenever. She just need... Oh, okay. So she can leave... Okay. It makes sense for dragon can... Like they said, they ferried it across. Because of the dragon, that's why he died. Because it was in the finger. Because Polixi is fucking stupid. But we've already regurgitated that in the last stream. Don't get heated again. The base blasphemer. Yeah, that's shady, alright. Also shady, I've got to agree. To an extent, I do agree. I just think ZZZ is, quite honestly, the best catcher out there. It truly is. It just... I could glaze it more. The issue is... Would he be here for too long? And also it's a Hoyo game. Yeah, do you guys say more?
I'm gladdened by
Hey,
your
fine
trial.
on. I'm fine on.
But I don't see Castress among your number.
Yeah, technically she's dead.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
I agree.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Trinin, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding cool flame for
I'll
us
experience
as
more
well.
ZZZ when I've built the characters
You
that I
are
plan
the
to build
only
first.
life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I
Oh, that's
believe
super nice, by the
one is
way.
more qualified for this noble task.
I'm not stuck. I'm choosing to be there. I don't want to... I don't want to get there with only like 2 characters built, which is Yishuan and Trigger. And even then, Trigger's like... So it's not called being stuck, it's called being smart.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching.
Yeah,
Today,
my current max level
we
is 60.
bring you a soul laid bare. The hand of
You don't see me
shadow,
calling you stuck.
Thanatos remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who
Chill on,
joined
please.
hands
You're
with the
boring.
Titan, a traveler risen from
Oh
the
my
dead
God.
and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
So when does Lygus become a
pillars of the
dickhead?
world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts that fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us,
Can I get the other one?
surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Okay, I like this part. I like this part. Damn. So long, CASTORICE.
constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
He does it again. Dot in the jar.
Look.
She's in a what now? Will you explain what you're doing with Dot in a jar?
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Bro is squared up.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. CASTORICE... No. They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal.
How much longer do I potentially have of 3.2?
Do not forget.
So what are we missing? We're missing Aquila. I'm assuming we've got what are they called? The law and everything. So we're missing Aquila, Kefali. Because Kefali's core flame is in the big finger. Kind of hard, but it hasn't peaked yet. There. So the second I'm like, yo, this is peak, that's when we've hit it. Try to remember. So Aquila, definitely not Aquila. We're not got Aquila.
She made quite a scene.
And
I suppose it's my turn now.
That's fair.
I won't stop you.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution.
No, I'm
with.
still...
We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine
I'm here. I'm
laws
Skull. Let us meet before the gates of truth.
Creating a
kind
new
of shit.
world.
You never change, do you,
Wait, so that's a fucking... Is he dying right now?
I don't...
This very second. Fuck off.
Understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
Are you telling me he's a big fucking softie? Look me right in the eyes and tell me he's not a big fucking softie. Oh my god. There's a fair bit left. Okay, let's shoot. Can't remember when Tribby's memory sequence is. Oh god, not Tribby. But now that's such a peak fucking line. Brilliant mind. The fact he's so confident he'll retrieve his memories.
Still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong.
One last lecture.
What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them to the hearts of countless people in the future.
No, it's fine. Kratos is in Krasnodar Krevnos. He's still a ways away. We've already seen Tribios. Yeah, oh, thank God. Yeah, thank God we've already seen Tribios. Oh my God. Do you know what, Calyx? I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is why we should hate Tribi. And by extension, Honkai Star Rail. And by extension of that, Hoyoverse, okay? This is what they took from us. Never forget what Hoyoverse did. Oh, to the segment you've already done. Ah, fuck, never mind. But yeah, never forget. We could have had this. I will keep bringing this up every single time. We could have had this as a design. This is what Tribi should have been. But no. We get 3 children we have to babysit. Fuck that. I'll forever be salty.
Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory.
This is kind of weird how... What was the prophecy of again about Aranova? Because why is Phaidon the one who will have perfect memory? Is that just something that they introduced being like, hey, remember this, it's going to be important?
That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you.
I can't remember.
Don't
oh, wait, is that fucking...
Goldweaver.
God, oh, fuck, what's her name? Nahida. No, simply because I didn't want Nahida. Because I had Al Haytham as my Dendro DPS. I would have liked Tribi for, you know, not just wheelchair teams, but like archer teams and HP scale teams like Jingliu and Blade. Unfortunately, she's a small child and just doesn't really do it for me. Sadly, I like my women as adults. I know bit of a hot take on the Twitch platform, I'm aware, but I like grown women. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, no, okay. I said, sadly, Kate, you know what? Ignore that part. Okay. Also, it's one of those. Hey, oh, hi, what? Yeah, oh, yeah, it's now, and you can get Dante for free by doing the story. So Dante's for free. There's some other things about it, but oh, so here's the thing, I know that, but also I find her really stupid. It's because she's so childlike. It's like I'm going to fly a rocket to a moon. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but unfortunately it's in a child's animation. So it looks like an episode of fucking what's the oh god, what's his name? The weird little alien dancing man. Kids love it. Fuck. But you know what I mean, right? It's like wow, this would be really good if it wasn't like Thomas the Tank Engine. You know, that kind of stuff. It's like, okay. It basically takes all the coolness out of it. I like cool stuff. Yeah, I'm aware how that narrows it down, you're right. But basically what I'm on about is As good as Tribby is, I think she looks stupid, and I'm just not pulling a character. I think stupid. Like, another good example. It's like Silverwolf. It's just a big game thing, and like, I'm like, that's kind of stupid though, you know. But yeah, still put Tribby though. She's good, and she brought. Alright, Calix, in that case, yeah, that's fair. But just because I don't like a character doesn't mean you shouldn't like a character. Yeah, I know she's a hack who hacks reality. I'm just saying she looks stupid while she doesn't.
And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
It's like some people could argue a Naxu didn't pull an Naxu because he looked stupid. His whole thing is, I have a gun, I fire, reload, fire again. What's the ultimate? T-pose. It's just... It's like, hey, can you describe an Axe's gameplay? Yeah, sure. You want to pull this character yet? How about now? Does that make sense? He summons a tree by T-posing. You know what? Can't be making me do this. So go ahead, tell me he's not T-posing. Tell me this. Tell me that's not an actor. Oh wait. He summons a tree by T-posing. It looks. Some people could argue it looks stupid. I'm one of those people. I think the gun's cool. I think this is stupid. I think if he like raised his arm like that, it would have been way cooler. He also fires a gun. People could also be like, hey, that's stupid, he fires a gun. Like, you know? But that's the point I'm making. Just because I find Tribby stupid, like, just because I find Tribby looking silly and childlike, doesn't mean people aren't going to be like, well, I like this character. Pull for who you like. Yeah, no, should you? It's him summoning a tree. Fucking faith builds. Basically, yeah, it's like fucking faith builds. Bouncy shots. Yeah, with a gun. That's his big skill. My pose should be better, yeah. So, what do you do praising the son of Naxa? You should be doing alchemy.
Naxa, I swear to you, I'll lead.
Also, when did Final realize that he's meant to be the world-bearing titan? Or did I skip that part because of the whole fucking yap fest?
Good.
Alex, I shit you not. The second that Naxa has a rerun, I'm getting him day one. I'll spend the money for him. I don't give a fuck.
That is all I have to say.
Because I think he's cool.
Farewell,
well,
everyone. May we meet again.
Yeah, I think what he does is cool. Or cooler than everything else.
Farewell,
like, hey, I'm gonna implant weakness
performer.
now. Bitchin'.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Anyway, Sparkle, get the tissues ready. You're gonna start crying, I'm pretty sure, because an axe is gonna die.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Alright. Been safe for a while, but he tried. Ah, okay, that was it.
Are you satisfied?
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New
Do a different fucking pose.
The Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial.
Yeah, for crying,
reason.
exactly.
Thus,
I know what you fuckers are like.
these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
So what the fuck? Peace of purity and return to corruption and hardship. What? So I have to listen to morals, to mortals. Oh. Because of breach barrel is cool as fuck. Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future.
Even in mortal death, he gets a sassy little fucker.
Ah, Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Man, and he's so fucking good. This entire patch has been an Naxa aura farming the whole time.
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
He diffused with carefully, so.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I'm so sparkle.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others.
One shot.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
How should I know?
Oh my.
But since we are both equally
I kind of want to know,
curious,
do we get to see Naxa's face again?
we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird? I'm going to start a little bit more just for you, Sparkle. So I'm assuming when you become a Titan or a demigod, you lose your memories, right? Castoricse did the whole thing. Like, it happened with a Naxa, not a Naxa, a Glaya Tribios. Where was my days? Like, my day was just immediately like, yeah, I know who I am. I'm Midermos of Crashed and Kremnos. No one else seemed to have suffered, like, memory losses, and yet they're saying, yeah, Naxa's going to lose all his memories. Then go with Titan may lose it. Yeah, I know Tribute due to age, Glai still got her memories, I think. With Tribute, Trian was more dying. So what happens when he becomes a Titan, and where does he go? Oh shit, I'm sorry, Sparkle. I tried to stall long enough. This is cool as fuck though, what? Oh, the smile.
Choice, Cersei's. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Why did he laugh? What's he laughing for? Hold up.
Thankfully, she's still alive.
Oh yeah, this subplot.
Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Which becomes Evernight.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
Oh my god. We remembered 3.2 out of order. Wait, really? What do you mean 3.2 out of order? Actually, I'm gonna go piss real quick. I'm gonna leave. What? What was he coming? What? Oh, the order events. Okay. What was it? What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I need to go pee. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna leave Black Swan on screen for everybody, so we can all, you know, mourn the collective loss of Anaxa. But when I come back, someone can explain to me what the fuck just happened to Anaxa. Cool. So I had to go say hello to Brian. He came back for another fuss. Alright. You were 2 minutes in front of you. 2 minutes delay, bro. What poof. Okay. So basically you just... Okay. Wait. So he didn't become a Titan, man. Wait, how does that work? What? Also, I think enough time has passed. Sparkle, are you okay? Hang on. So I need to go. I'm just trying to console Sparkle real quick. Oops. Not that. Right, let me just. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So, Sparkle, wait, what do you mean as an ugly tree? Hold up, what do you mean by that? What am I messing with Galaxy? Yeah, like his body went from thingy, went poof. The Titan of Reason with Exile, so he becomes the big tree, right? Oh, nobody. Oh, so nobody becomes a Titan. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay, that explains it all now. So I've been under a misconception of that's what happened. Like, you become a Titan there and then, not just, which obviously be the next loop, right? If ever Crisis, you have this one we're in now. That's a, you know what I mean.
I do not have conclusive evidence, but
wait, the way she
judging by
talks,
her
oh my
current
god.
Condition.
Man, I love Sparkle talking about Anaxa. Like, it's like nothing compares, nothing comes close.
Perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
By Evernight.
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
They reject humanity, return to monkey. It's quite obvious. That's just called a goldfish, bro. What the fuck? By Shrek's like, what the fuck?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember.
Tell me.
Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine.
Where was the Persona reference? Wait, which Persona reference? Which Persona is it referencing? If it's referencing 4, not played 4 yet. Persona 3 Reload, I kind of breezed through it. Persona 5 Royal, best one. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe comes to the next reason. So Calyx, does he become a big tree then? Is he the big tree that Cersei's was? To do with Evernight in general. Oh. Oh, we'll never see it coming, okay.
But an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
That lost the ability to remember.
The belief of the garden is that
how to control the six-phase ice.
Can be interpreted
It all makes sense now.
memories.
That Royal
This
plays.
is
Ah,
the
Royal's
driving
perfect.
force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But
He will be tree.
present, it doesn't
Trees are Titan's body.
really
Oh, shit.
exist.
Glazy.
It's only an
Hold up, Shade. I almost called you
expression.
Glazy, and I'm like, wait, what? That makes sense.
Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses
Wait,
their
Casual's gonna become a
ability to
dragon?
remember, their physical
What do you
form
mean
will
by,
also be affected.
who
These
Royal
ice
plays?
crystals are
Do you not like
a
Royal?
manifestation of that.
Or is it that me calling it the best one? Because I'll admit, 3 was pretty fucking good. I just don't like... I don't like the answer as a DLC. The answer just really felt like...
Is Miss
Real quick.
Himiko suspicious?
Here's my popular
of
opinion.
me?
You can disagree with it, by all means. I know a lot of people do. 3 was perfect. The answer just felt, hey, we want more money. It basically regurgitated and kind of solidified the exact same thing that we were basically learned in the main story, like in the main game. Just, hey, accept that, you know, all things come to an end and you have to, you know... Basically, the 5-stage grief. I don't have to explain Persona 3's message. You know what it is. But it's just, the answer just kind of felt like, if you want to give us more money, and people were like, why not? One of two, yeah. We're skipping through 3.1 when the stream was initially playing, didn't start paying attention. You know what, Calix, that is fucking valid. I don't know. But yeah, no, I have a friend and we always disagree when it comes to the answer. I'm saying it's completely necessary and he's saying, no, it's perfect. I'm thinking, cool. So was Persona 3. It was great the way it was. It didn't need... Here's DLC that gives you the exact same thing. It's like, I can't wait. I can't wait for Persona 3 Royal Remastered. That's going to be great. Also, to be fair, Royal was the first Persona I ever played.
Now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Because they got it for my birthday.
That's
It's like,
not a
hey,
problem, of course.
play Royal. I'm like, okay.
The true reason behind my intentions
You should have gave me
is that
Persona 4 to
Emporius
be
holds
based.
special significance. For some memo keepers of the garden with extremist views,
So
it
see, Strikers is weird. I need to dedicate more time. It's just I made the mistake of
a world that can only be seen
I'm too far in. I'm so far in the story.
means that
I'm
memo
underleveled.
keepers have the right
I
to
didn't
keep
level
the
up.
world in their private collection. If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Emporius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel
Expedition
more
33.
worlds into a similar form.
Calix, I shit you not. It revolutionizes turn-based gaming. Also, yeah, Strikers is only, you know, the base game, which unfortunately
I chose
isn't
to
a patch on
remain
Royal.
quiet before because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts.
Oh, Black Swan, I love you so much. Okinawa? Like Sapporo Island. No, I think it's Okinawa. Basically, not to give spoilers,
Bolder with
but
your
it's...
guesses. The people that I'm talking about.
You know the headquarters
they
who make
aren't
Alice?
just individuals.
They
are an organization.
I'm past Okinawa.
that has
Basically,
already
I can't remember his
attached
name.
itself to the pinky
But
finger of Fu
the
Yi.
detective guy, he's joined us finally. No, not the lab.
I cannot be certain.
Tell you what.
But at the very least, they are capable of doing so.
Let me just go out there.
I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Emporius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident. Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
No, I think it is Okinawa. I think that's where I'm at.
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen
Yeah, so I'm in
danger.
the end game, but I'm only like
Please
level
accept my deepest
35.
apologies.
Something like that. I'm very underleveled for where I should be. Did play a finished piece of my base first. We run out. I don't know. I shouldn't have a 10 save. Like, it's cool, but I don't want to dedicate too much time to, because it's going to be another time sink like Royal was. Like, it's just, Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go back to previous dungeons. I also appreciate they got rid of like the time penalty. So it's like you can just go in and leave how many times you want during the day. It's perfect. I get why it works for strikers.
It's fully. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Oh, how interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head.
Wait. Is this the moment where we unlock Mem? I was at 18 by the time I finished my first playthrough. Shit. I do want to go. I want to go back. I need to dedicate more time to Strikers. I'm going to reinstall it after this, by the way. You convinced Shady. You convinced me. I'm reinstalling Strikers.
What's even more interesting is that the word
Also, Daredevil is
Amphorius has
peak
appeared in her
soundtrack. I won't hear
subconscious.
anything else.
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
I got a set. This is just for... Arbalest is going to appreciate the heck out of that. When they get the phone back, of course. Counter-Strike better. Ooh. Nah, I've got to give you that. I've got to give you that. That is pretty fucking good. I appreciate that Daredevil...
Hard to explain.
Daredevil was like the great, perfect introduction
Are you
song.
two whispering
But
about?
Counter-Strike, yeah,
Has
Counter-Strike is
it not
pretty
occurred to
fucking
you that
good.
I can hear everything clearly?
Please pardon me, Madam Herta.
So this is all
Would
happening
you mind
the
sharing
first
with
time
us
we
what
unlock Mem.
you've discovered?
Okay.
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional.
Is that the key to my heart, Madam Herta?
Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place.
Yeah, but why? I imagine.
I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
I have a feeling they're interested in Amphorius because the whole thing is taking memories, right? But because Amphorius keeps looping, as hence by the Mobius strip, it's a case of can they retain the memories of what happened previously and constantly going back and forth. It's like a never-ending memory, like extravaganza.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
Ain't no way.
You're planning to head to Amphorius
No way.
yourself?
It's also because the more unique and interesting memories are.
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did.
Ooh.
See these Herta mirrors?
It was in the
With
desert
them,
scramble.
I can project my data spirit entity
that's pretty good.
to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps, without even needing to leave my room. But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative
IPC.
technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Hang on. Did he just fucking insult us all? Honestly, that's a great fucking. This is a great meme to post. Like, you do seem like to be more indoor type. Also, June was a. Oh yeah, major hypocrite. Y'all's favorite boy is back. Wait, Pie's here? I don't see Pie. Damn.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates.
Come, if you insist, Herta. If you insist, madam.
Sit back and enjoy the show.
Ho ho! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Limbasand, of course. Who could forget Limbasand?
Alright, now that
He has to
everything
make
is
it in the
ready,
shape of Amphorius as well. That way he can
Mirrors,
relive
get to
all the
work.
cycles constantly. Alright. So is this... a well.
First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, the preparations are complete.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphorius celestial body. You're in charge of this time. Raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy. Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit entity. What? Good question. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me.
The fuck is her deal?
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
She's not leaving though, is she?
Input complete. Preparing to activate spatial
Wait,
warp.
is she?
Destination.
She got to say that.
Unknown
Oh.
celestial body.
No.
Spatial warp countdown. Warp activated.
But.
Oh! So that's Amphorius? Its appearance is...
Wait, hold up.
Well, sure is unique.
I need this for thumbnail purposes. Perfect. Let me just double check that. That is a perfect background. Oh, that's going to be such a perfect background. Oh my god. I can't wait to use that.
Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright. Let me go back here.
Alright. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
She's what?
Can't you hurry up?
That's so unbelievably dog shit. Holy hell. That's because you didn't go to... That's because you went to Paris, nowhere else.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight. Is this the entrance to Amphorius?
So did she jump too far in or something? I wasn't just in Paris. Oh, that's good then. Might be a case of she's just... I think France is overrated. I think like the main tourist attractions are overrated, I should say. The rest of it's probably really nice. I've never been, myself personally, yet. Normandy, Couton specifically. Yeah. With the beaches safe. Teleport to betray. I thought you teleported to betray my ass.
Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
I am curious, so how is this going to fit?
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
I hate how she's got the voice nailed.
Oh, I finally found your...
Like the fucking brat she is. Tourist traps there. There we go.
How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives. What's this? Oh, how creepy.
This is the man who can fucking ruin your entire life. Please do it, Flame Reaver.
Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
I'm curious though.
Now then, how am I going to get into Amphorius?
Why is she here?
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Is this Ligma? Get Honkyusu, first free page already Tuesday, his kid is gonna hit like a nuke. Oh fuck yeah, it is. Spicy reasons. Oh, do we find out at the end of this or in 3.3?
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you.
You find out immediately.
The hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
So does he know about the outside world? Wait, how? How the Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. How the Do you need to explain? Okay, that's good then. With tears of tarnished blood. Who, Ligus or Ligma?
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
What? Hold up. Everybody lock in.
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias. Lycurgus. Ligus.
So sexual.
All right, Ligus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate protocol, I'm able to disclose this piece of information.
That's not the entrance.
As you thought.
Is it?
This is the entrance to Amphorius. Now,
fuck off, June.
Please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
It's like an accent never left.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as
I'll answer that in a second, June.
It seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge.
He is a watcher. What does he mean?
But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's talk about M-Tashed, which in that case,
Let's assume
maybe.
for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Ligus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the ultimate protocol, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you.
Alright, Dr. Strange,
After
calm down.
filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
I love how this guy talks, by the way. Okay, so I'll get to a theory real quick. So the problem is, Jung, theory recently, they have a big problem of they fucking suck at balancing their units. Answer me, lemonade. Answer me, lemonade. What does a theory restart need? A theory restart 2. It's just the problem is they nerfed how you could farm the PvE. They nerfed how you farm PvE. Like they've done quote basically changes to, hey, this shouldn't have worked the way it was, or the way it was. The farming was too easily, and it's like, okay, your PvP. That was the main market was, hey, we're PvP. It's just, and then, like, the new characters are good, but are also not good. Because no matter how good your characters are, if you don't have a Lily on your team, you're fucked. Like me, I don't have Lily, so I'm kind of like, eh. I've not logged into Etheria for fucking months now. Because I just know that, while I enjoyed it at the start, I'm just kind of like, I don't have Lily. I can't compete. Because, so if you suck at balancing character designs, or like how the kits work, it's just, and also the nerfs to being able to farm properly. Just, are we going to nerf this, how this boss works against this character? Or are we going to nerf how the character works against the boss? It's like, okay, so you just made it more difficult to farm. Why would I even attempt to farm on this boss then? It's like, but you need to. And it's just, the gadgets look nice, the rates fucking suck. It's like, Braxifo made a great video on it, about why it sucks. If you're completely free to play, it would take you about 2 months to get to the level where the current whales are right now. And by that point, the goalposts have shifted. So, say, whales are here, you're here. You grind for 2 months, you're here, but whales are here. And it's just constantly shifting like that. But yeah, also, with colour change skins, never do that. That's a terrible idea. Goes Frontline 2 by any chance? But yeah, honestly, Braxiphone's vid really... You know what? Better yet. Rather than... Let me just go get it for you. Where was he? So I'm having difficult scrolling. Ow. There you go. That's Brax's video. It's like... It's 12 minutes, but 13 minutes, but it's a damn good watch. It kind of sums it up in like the first, 2 minutes, if that helps. That's like the 2 minutes, and then the rest is just kind of like, okay, we're gonna go into more detail. And also, Brax is just a funny fucking dude. So. Right, where are we? So, as much as I wish it was. Yeah. I will say, though, so there's another game, like... with the games do need a shard system. For example, in the shop here, you can shard for light cones, which no one's really doing. You look at Wuthering Waves, you get the character, and you can shard for, like, extra consolations. That's really good. More games should do that. The issue, I think, with a shard system, like, it works in Limbus because it's just 12 characters. You can constantly just rotate the ideas. With a live service, well, I say live service, Limbus is. Take a game like Arknights coming out. You're going to constantly have to have new characters who buff and buff. Actually, no, that's a bad example. What am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think. Oh, what's who? Yeah, Limbus has the benefit of being able to be like, we're going to release a really subpar unit, but thankfully, the status effect it's on is really fucking good. For example, the Zuchian Ishmael skin, ID. She's not that good, is she? But Rupture's so heavily supported that she is good. Like, as a solo unit, I don't think she's the best. In the Rupture team, I think she's fucking amazing. It's that kind of thing. Also, exactly Doctor Who, that too. It's kind of like, okay. It's why, very briefly, we'll carry on with this for a sec. It's why, as funny as like the how wild jokes are, it's good for like a day or two, and the third day is like, okay. You need to let it breathe a little bit, and then really hit when you least expect it. Then you're like, "Serve it again." Yeah, I like the Fantastic Four meme. You get to actually see a third. Wait, what's this about a 3D? No, don't even. Are you joking? No, I'm not getting my hopes up. No. Unless. No, they wouldn't do that, would they? What about the anime? Or both? We've stalled long enough. Let's get back to this boring conversation where everybody's just got their arms folded going.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely
I wouldn't mind Limbus jokes if they were new. There was like some new ones.
No one else will be able to
like
enter.
Zhao Bayu, like the constant smile. If that could be worked into a joke, that'd be really funny.
Second, if your plan is as you've alluded.
Okay, real quick, let me. What's this? Ow. Where is the white tech? The white thing. Oh, this. I've been wanting to do 3D games more lately. I have a feeling that I could do it. To do it more. Oh my fucking... We're getting Limbus 3D. It's not a new game, it's just Limbus in 3D. I'll be sick though. To be fair, HSR bashing is really easy. It's like right now, I'm about to go through a different phase of... I'm about to shill the ever-living fuck out of ZZZ. Because I've honestly, out of all the games I've been playing, I've enjoyed ZZZ the most. And that's simply because I'm not playing it like all the other games. I'm not treating it like, hey, I need to grind immediately, as soon as possible, as fast as possible. It's just, I log in, do shit. Mate, that fucking Gojo emote gets me every time.
Would it till previously to force
I misread that. What was that? First, the reason can be disclosed. Oh shit! Wait, why though? Oh, do we learn this out? Why? Yes, it's the same as me. It's like the latest video I did, Calyx. The no longer enjoyable video. As fun as it is, you can tell the fun's kind of, slowly like that. Obviously, for me, it's faster than others, slower than others. I've learned we can only handle keeping up with one gacha game. Yeah. Oh. See, that's why. So I'm treating ZZZ as like when I have an off moment. Because obviously now we're doing the HSI marathon because there's nothing to do. So it's the perfect time to do it. I want to get finished with this before like 2.6 of Rubbing Waves drops. Or, 2.6. It's just, rather than me make videos being like, you see what that Tectone guy did? Ugh. I'd just rather do this and wait for more stuff. But the way I treat ZZZ is how you could treat Wuthering Waves, being like, you know what, I might as well just log in, see what it is. Here's what you should do. Treat the game like an RPG rather than a gacha. Don't bother with like the side content or the events. Just go in, do the main story, and that's it. Then do everything afterwards. That kind of thing. Oh yeah, that's another reason I want to get caught up with the story, because I know the story is gonna pop the fuck off. I'll keep saying it. I'll keep saying it. The story of HSR is amazing. Everything else is. I did. It got me a lot super early. Okay, that's fair. There's nothing to do. Well, I meant nothing to do in like gacha. That makes sense. I've been playing. I'll be honest. Because after this, obviously I'm going to play a little Limbus. But let me just get Steam up real quick. After this, you know what I'm doing? I'm going on fucking Oblivion. I'm going to play some goddamn Oblivion. I've been putting it off for so long. In fact, because last time I played it, August 3rd. I need to play more fucking Night Ring, which I might do. It's that kind of thing of just... even though, gacha, like I said, gacha is my favourite genre. You can play other stuff. But yeah, FOMO is fine as well, that too. So that's no reason that, like, I'm kind of off with HSI. It's like, I don't want to pull 2 new characters every single fucking patch. Same with Wuthering Waves. It's like, hey, here's Augusta and Ayuno. I'm like, okay, if I get one of them, I'm not getting both of them. I'm tired of it. What's attribute to his genre? That's fair. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. My favorite kind of genre is pyramid schemes. What happens? What happens is Hoyoverse pay me to get you guys to pay Hoyoverse. That kind of stuff. I pay Hoyoverse the privilege to make you guys pay for Hoyoverse stuff. So Calix, by the way, have you watched the latest video? By the latest video, I mean, just want to be sure. Just want to be sure. Where is it? Before I do this. Yeah, it's the no longer enjoyable. It basically sums everything you're saying here is summed up in this video. And I feel like rather than me regurgitate the points, it's just I'm going to shell out the YouTube. Is what it is. The house always wins that scheme. Exactly. That's why I like ZZ. I shit you not. And this is going to be a video further down the line. When I've more called ZZZ is the best gacha on the market. It really is. It just nobody talks about it. Like, obviously close second in my opinion, like close second Limbus. But also Limbus is a weird one. It's both gacha and it's kind of like, not really. Because you can just shad for all the characters later on. So it's like, I don't need to really worry about it. It's like there's no FOMO because it's like you just get it later. You can get it like, oh no, the new unit's gone. Okay. Wait a week. You know? Yeah, it's just once you look past the hoarder, you think, damn, that's pretty fucking good. Limbus is really cool. It is like it's basically like Honkai Star Rail in a way in terms of story, but it works for Limbus.
Do know that just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor and assure you that in the worst case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you guys the one game that I've been really playing off, like, way more. Like, I've started picking up a lot more lately. And, let me know if you know this. Where is it? Here we go. Anyone ever heard of Trails into Reverie? Because this game series, I fucking hate this series. I say that, I do love it. Been playing this a way more lately. God, it's so fun. Wait, hold on. Was that Trails in the Sky right there? Holy shit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, it's just because there's nothing to do with Gatru. That makes sense. It's all kind of in a bit of a dry spot. Wait, he believes himself on the level of an emanator. Is he not on the level of an emanator? Right. There. End everything else. We're back to the marathon.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's.
Oh.
How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Yeah, great service. Like us talking some big talk.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
So is he...
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through
He's
your
got her
paltry
pegged. I know for a fact.
calculations?
He's
But
accurate.
since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius.
Right, so we've got remembrance, destruction. But we
But
don't know destruction yet. All we know is remembrance.
Understanding of
So this is going to be the second path revealed, technically.
the destruction.
Oh, no, man.
So, if you ignore my warnings and persist in
Third path. What? Wait, what's the other path then? We got remembrance. Erudition. Wait, erudition's in really? How is erudition in related to this? Did I just skip the whole erudition's path at play in Amphorius? What the fuck? Since when? I do like though that destruction's just erudition was the first one being mentioned. Hang on, let me check one thing. I need to burp. Okay, erudition. The quality of having or showing great knowledge or learning. Scholarship. He was known for his wit, erudition, and teaching skills. Okay. Oh, it makes sense with an Anaxa. Okay. Say less, like Flame Chase, everything else. Okay. Usually. Oh. I don't remember that. It's been so long.
your ways. You will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
What the fuck did that mean? This is the main reveal. Okay. What the? Oh, we're so close. Wait, what? You know what's crazy? Iron Tomb go burr. I don't know who Iron Tomb is, and at this point, I don't want to know. Interested. So, we are now here. Stars cleanse from the troubled thoughts. That was actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Huh. So, with this, that's just, you know, that was nice. If all of the game was like this, if all of 3.2 was like this, peak. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know of an Emanators of Destruction, it's just, there's one in Shackled and Amphorius. That's interesting. Also a little bit scary. Right. I need to unwind, so, real quickly. I just want to get this. And I can do another wish for E2 Archer, which I definitely will get. Mark my words. Oh, cool. 241. Ah, perfect. Let's do it. Let's get it. Liverpool, get us like that more often.
They were lost.
Oh, perfect. Corruption 7 is, yeah, you know, it's fine.
This battle lend me your strength.
Get him, Saber. It sucks that I can't hear my queen.
Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Anyway, spam that shit. Scalp it.
Please open up.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Also,
To guard and defend. Crush them.
72, 50, 50, E1 Archer. Oh, E1 Archer is a game changer. You know what's interesting? So I was testing Sparkle with what's his name? Kevin before. And you know what's crazy? You know how Dream Diver, Sparkle's skill, is a one-turn skill? Yeah, if you attack and then ult, he keeps Dream Diver. Doesn't work with Bronya unless something's going wrong there. Which I'm down to test again.
Feeling a little dizzy?
And this is awkward.
Out farewell.
Anyway, so it feels like a permanent memory reduction for me. That's why I quit. You know what? You know what Dream that is fun. I will say, well, this event is. It's not bad. It's one of the better events.
Lend me your strength.
I'll give it that. Anyway, go again. Excalibur.
Seek and you shall receive.
For next turn. Oh.
Serenity is before me.
Hold on. No. Allows them to immediately take action and increase their damage by 6% for one turn. Whereas, let's use everyone's favourite website, Bridewin. Characters, Quantum, Sparkle. Yeah. Oops. Ah, Sparkle jump scare. What is it? Yeah. Discriminate by lasting for 1 turn. Lasting for 1 turn. I don't see why it works differently when it's worded the exact same. Yeah, Bonnie Buffers 1 turn Sparkle is 1.9 turns. Wait, what does it mean at 1.99 turns? What? What the hell?
Future is zoning out. I can help. Dispel the gloom.
Dispel the skies.
I can't thank you enough.
Anyway, Excalibur. Mate, Saber's so fucking good, man.
Lend me your strength. Guide with the rainbow bridge. Sagacious discernment.
Fortunately, I fucked this.
Doubt farewell. This moment. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Wait, hit me?
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
Excalibur. Yeah, we were talking about Sparkle versus Brony's buff. But that's 1.99. At the start of the next turn. This would be a... Yeah. Oh, you motherfuckers. Can't really bring any event. How are you feeling in a fate event? Because I'm on corruption level 7 Sparkle. What do you want me to say? What's your progress at? So we can come back from this. What's that level? I have no idea, Sparkle. Yeah, 7. There you go. Anyway. Sparkle, this is for you. Yeah. Oh, good for you then. I'll be honest, I don't know what these things do. You know, all the buffs, I don't understand it. And at this point, I don't care. I'm just using Archer to go boom. Right, tell me how this is cool as fuck, right? E1 Archer, by the way. He's the bone of the sword. Trace on. Yes.
Don't fight so I can leave early. You found me.
Excalibur.
I'll go easy this. Let's play hide and you find the answer.
About the end of Saturday for sure. Hell yeah. Really good because when you get a certain amount, you get an extra turn after killing them, so it's infinite archer. You know what? We're gonna respec for complete archer. Okay, 1. 2. I am the bowl of my sword. No spam, no, no, you cannot.
You wanna
Like I said, I never read any of the things that they've done. We played them.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Our cute playset with enough believers. Live piece of reality!
It was like we see the memes of when Celia pops some protection back. Oh, those are good memes to be fair. How are you not there?
Fiend or devil.
Your Mr. Tail's kind of popular.
Found me. Did that hurt?
Unlimited blade works. Woof. Ooh, we're gonna lose this.
You got someone your own side.
Maybe not.
I'll go first. Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
No, I cannot start it.
A little grazed. Found me.
Ah, well. Ah, sure. Well, let's go buy a load of archer stuff. Oh. What are we selling? Okay, now we can just get rid of all that. Ooh. I have no idea. I don't think it's that much though. I think it's like level 1. Maybe level 2. Got that. Yes. Well, I say we're back. We're here to end this for YouTube at least. Finally, maybe we'll see.